ISO 50001 talks about an energy management system. Energy is one of the most expensive resources that some organizations need to operate their business, and therefore by implementing this standard, you are bound to reduce your costs and to protect the environment. In fact, some of the benefits relevant for this type of certification increased, first of all, that you are enhancing your brand's reputation. A company that is seen by the market as taking an active stance and approach to reducing the energy consumption will be seen in high regard by people at large. Another important element is that by focusing on the right data that drive the energy costs within your organization, then we can start to take actionable decisions on actions that we can take to reduce your operational costs. Apart from that, by using the resources that you have right now in a more efficient way, we can identify systems that you could use to take more out of your current equipment in a way that protects the use of energy. Finally, the customers that work with your organization will be happy to know that you are doing your part to safeguard and protect the environment. And the types of industries that benefit most of this type of certification are naturally the industries that consume the most energy. For example, freight forwarders, manufacturing companies, food manufacturing companies, companies within the oil and gas industries, and other companies who require a hefty amount of energy to run their operation. Really and truly, there is no limit to the type of organization that can benefit from this standard because it can be adapted to the needs of your organization. Right now, there are some excellent funding opportunities by the government of Malta for all companies who wish to go for this type of ISO certification, and as an approved Malta Enterprise Advisor, I can help you to identify the most relevant funding opportunities for your business and also to tap into such funding opportunities. The funding opportunities that exist right now do not only revolve around the implementation of this management system, but you will also be able to get funding to actually implement and install physical systems that will help you to reduce the energy needs of your organization. If this is something that you think that can benefit your organization, I suggest that you follow the information on this website and that you go through the implementation process for this type of certification. The implementation process for this ISO 50001 certification first of all starts by having a conversation with me whereby I will discuss with you ways in which we can reduce the energy impacts of your organization. If we feel that there is a match and that the funding opportunities that exist right now are suitable for your organization, then we can go ahead and submit the funding application to the government of Malta. Once you have received the grant agreement, then we can start with the implementation process of this management system, and the first step would be to identify the systems that you have in place right now that are consuming energy needs. We will then compare what you are doing right now to what the standard requires of your organization when it comes to your energy management system. By identifying what you are doing right now to what the standard requires of your organization, we will effectively identify a gap. By using this gap, we will then go ahead and start the implementation process, whereby we will make the necessary changes within your organization, namely through training, whereby we will instruct people of different ways in which they will have to operate during their day-to-day work to make sure that there is energy conservation in mind of everyone within your organization. Once all the systems have been in place and the people have been trained on their role within the energy management system, then we can do an internal audit to make sure that your organization is meeting all the requirements of the standard. If ISO 50001 as an energy management system is something that you think can benefit your organization, please feel free to read the information on this page and also the information on the ISO certification page, which will give you more information about the implementation process for such a standard. And if you think that I can help you implement this management system within your organization, please feel free to get in touch. I would love to use my engineering background to help you succeed in this endeavor. Thank you.